Ready to animate? Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start capture and bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Animating by dragging. Today's topic is the motion sketch and other ways to go animate your character. To get started with the motion sketch, since I just sketched one, I'm going to select all my keyframes. The way to select a channel's keyframes is just to click on that property and it selects all the keyframes, and then I could press delete. Now my character is ready to be animated again. Motion sketch and its companion, the smoother. Motion sketch allows you to drag out an animation that's happening in real time, or for more precision, half time, so everything you do will be twice as fast in the end, but that's cool because you already know how to stretch keys. If not, I'll refresh you on that. I'll set this back to 100%. While the smoother helps reduces the number of keys along the timeline, or depending upon the setting, will increase the number of keys along the timeline. We'll get into that as well. To start out, go into Window, Workspace, and select the animation workspace. And all that does is put the correct panels that you need off to the right side so you can access the smoother and motion sketch. Motion sketch has a capture speed. Does it happen in real time? A smooth, how accurate does it follow your movement? Smooth at 1, it's going to follow pretty accurately. At 10, not so accurately. Do another one. So here's a bunch of dots. It's simplifying the motion path. Just set that back to 1. Not 0, 1. Wireframe. Do you see a wire, a bounding box around the object that you're trying to animate as it's being animated? Click this for yes, turn off. Do you see the background as it's being animated? On, off. Why would that be on or off? Maybe your background's very complex as a composition, takes such a long time. Unless you pre-cached it, it's not going to happen in real time. This is a single image. So if you need to see the background, maybe take a screenshot and put it back here and use it temporarily instead of the motion background that's happening. Start and end duration. Where does that come from? That's coming from your workspace. Watch these numbers as the workspace is dragged backwards and released. Click. Now it goes only to frame 40. If I drag it forward, it starts at frame 56 and goes for a duration of 40 frames after 56. And if you do math real quickly, bet you that's 96. To set the workspace to full length again, double click it on the timeline and it stretches it back to beginning and end. As a refresher, if you want your workspace to end at frame 60, from 0 to 60, just press the N key and that brings the back end of the workspace that way. Double click. And if you want the workspace to begin at frame 60, press the, put it back at 60, the B key. B and N key, beginning a workspace, end a workspace. Double click, full length of workspace. That's the starting of this. Next, we'll go over the use of the start capture.